Welcome back everyone to another episode of ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill and shout out to APTHCRY and Zellerfeld for sending these my way. APTHCRY and Zellerfeld have partnered to do a collaboration on this beautiful mule, and this is in this oat colorway. Let's take a quick sneak peek. Welcome back everyone to another unboxing and styling segment. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome on in. Be sure to hit that subscribe down below if you're not already subscribed to the channel, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy these unboxing and reviews. Today we are going to be talking about the latest collaboration with Zellerfeld and the APTHCRY team. This is on the Oat Mule, and for those of you who have not already seen my previous video on a Zellerfeld product, be sure to go back and check the Air Max 1000 out. Today we're going to be talking about the collab done recently with APTHCRY. So we'll start off by going over the overview of these, jump into size and fit, followed by how I styled this nice oat colorway. Then we'll conclude with how much these are going for on the retail market currently. So let's jump right into it. For those of you who don't know who Zellerfeld is, they have been front and center when it comes to 3D printed products, and their projects have been so cool lately. I was obsessed when I got the Air Max 1000s in hand, but now that I have this oat mule with the APTHCRY team, for those of you who don't know who Seth Fowler is, Seth Fowler's brand is APTHCRY. We've done stock collaborations together, and we will be doing more of those in the future, so stay tuned for more news on that towards the end of the year. But Seth has partnered with Zellerfeld to do this really just dope mule. Seth has a really cool background in design, and this mule just came out in such a cool aesthetic. I mean, it looks so futuristic, and the woven material on the top here just looks so cool. It was all 3D printed though. It literally looks like somebody could have sewn this on top of the mule. And then we've got APTHCRY, which is subtly embossed on the top here, which looks really just nice. But this monochromatic look and feel looks so good. It honestly doesn't need multiple colors just because the textures just really define the mule itself. This also released in different color variations. So there was a black, a red, a blue, as well as this oat colorway. Yes, orange was the other color scheme. I definitely am more of a black or oat tone, but if you are somebody who wants to kind of step outside their comfort zone and play with other colorway options, these did release in those other color variants. So as far as this product goes, again, this is fully 3D printed. We've got Zeller foam TPU. This is actually fully recyclable as well, and you can also wash these. They're super breathable, as you can kind of see from the perforation. Even on the interior of this, there's going to be a lot of airflow that's moving in and out of this mule itself. It's also odor free, so a lot of cool tech in there. And as far as the feel of these, they're super lightweight and very squishy. As far as a comparison, I feel like the closest thing I can kind of maybe compare these to would be like a foam runner. I definitely feel like these are comfier than a foam runner, a lot more cushion that you're getting in here. You can kind of see too how thick these are at the base, where the mule kind of midsole goes. That's a few inches there, so you're definitely getting a lot of cushion and support. It definitely feels like you're walking on a pillow, and they're really easy to slip in and out of, and they really just hug your ankle quite nicely. My bottom tracking is really, really dirty, but these look really, really cool on the bottom as well. In addition to the Mule, you also get a pair of socks, which makes sense. I mean, these aren't APTHCRY socks, they're Zellerfeld socks, but with Seth having his own sock brand, it makes sense that you would get a pair of socks with these. I love wearing these with socks, but you can also, I feel like, wear these without socks. We've just got this nice big package Zellerfeld box here. This is also fully recyclable. As far as ordering these, so it takes about 2 to 4 weeks to ship. You can choose your size range, or you can actually have a scan of your foot done so they match you to a T. All right, so let's take a look at all of those details and then we'll talk more in depth about sizing. So as far as size range goes, one of the nice parts about the sizing of this is there are half sizes. So typically I'm a 7.5 in men's, but I actually went up half a size to an 8, and these fit me perfectly. I don't have a ton of room, but I honestly didn't want to have a lot of extra space because I feel like these fit me a lot better. But depending on your foot shape and size, again, I have high arch, narrow feet. I do like to have a little bit of wiggle room in my toe box, so that's why I decided to go with a half a size up, and they fit me to a T. All right, so now let's talk about styling. This is such a fun, cozy, relaxing looking silhouette. I feel like this is something you wear around the house, but you can also dress up and have fun with and just take these out for a spin. For the first look, I decided to keep it super casual with a cream tank top, and I paired that with some wide width sports pants in brown, and they had some nice cream stripes on the side. Definitely feel like these are great with sporty looks. Look, I decided to go with a pair of cream shorts, and I wore a nice just cream tank top and layered that with a white button down. Then for the last and final look, I wore a brown short sleeve top, and I wore some just light cream pants. So nice neutral colors I feel like will go great with this, and this is just a great colorway I feel like for all year round styling. so as far as the price point goes, these retailed at $149. Unfortunately, they are sold out, but definitely keep an eye out to see if they will be restocking and if you'll have the opportunity to order these in advance. Thanks again to Zellerfeld and the APTHCRY team for sending these my way. I'm absolutely obsessed with them. If you joined us for the first time, thank you so much for joining and watching this video. Be sure to hit that subscribe down below if you're not already subscribed to the channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you have not already. My name is Marissa Hill. This is ShadeTV. We'll catch you all in the next one.